Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO 2003 catalog, which is a year that had a lot of my favorite sets when I was younger. So let's see if they are inside here. So this first one is about the, creative building sets. I think they were called Creator actually back then, so it's still kind of similar to today's Creator. I don't have too much to really expand upon here. These weren't really anything I got. I think the pods, which might be some of these smaller sets, I don't know, or maybe those came out in 2004. Some of my friends had, but that's really all I could say. And we have some Technic sets right here, it looks like. And sports, which this is actually, I got this from a hockey set, but not one of these. In the hockey review, I said that there's these weird Technic robots, I think. And these were the Technic robots, and I don't know what they were thinking here. They should have just stuck to the minifigure ones, and thankfully we did end up getting 2 minifigure hockey sets. But going on to the minifigure sports sets for the Gravity games, oh my gosh, these were so cool, and I really want to get some of the ones that I don't have, like the snowboarding little ramp right here, or half pipe, whatever you want to call it. This design actually uses some white base plates, which is really hard to get. And over here, I actually own these 2 sets from my understanding. For sure I own this one. I think I own this one as well. I remember my father went on a trip, like a business trip, and he came home and he surprised me with this set. It might have been this set as well. But yeah, somewhere laying in boxes of Lego, I have these really cool little ramp pieces. I don't think I put stickers on them either, so they're pretty pure. Of course, we got the NBA sets, which I mean, I wish I got, because now these huge ones are so hard to get. They're so rare, and I wanted to try out that NBA game, kind of like how I tried out that hockey game. Maybe someday, if I get this, me and M&R Productions could have a little tabletop a basketball game in Lego, because I know he loves basketball. Some of these smaller sets I think I have. I've probably done a few reviews. I think I did that one as a review, but I'm not entirely sure. I have one of these as well. Now we're moving on to the awesome, nostalgic as heck stuff. Oh my gosh, Orient Expedition. One of my favorite LEGO themes, because it is part of Adventurers. I'm trying to get more of the sets I missed out on when I was younger, because when I was younger, I got a lot of the smaller sets. I never really, even today, I don't get too many bigger sets you guys have seen as compared to the smaller sets, because I just like smaller builds more in terms of, like, you know, putting them on display and everything like that. But even back then, I didn't really build the builds themselves. I would actually just use the pieces and build my own stuff. That one I loved. I thought that was such a cool set. I had that one. And when I say had, I never give away Lego or sell Lego. It's just that it's not built. So when I say had, it's not built anymore. Had that one. And now I've done reviews of that one, which I got secondhand recently. And I'm going to do a review of this one soon enough. So yeah, got to get more of these Orient Expeditions. One of these days I'm going to bite the bullet and get both of these. This one I could get probably for a good like 120, I think. So I might have to get that. But I love that Scorpion Palace set. And this is just like that Holy Grail Lego set I really want to get. But you know, I only get old Lego sets sealed, so that's going to be a pretty penny. But one day I'll save up and get that Dragon Fortress set. It's just a set that I wanted even when I was younger. Oh man, it's so cool. We got some Star Wars, which I've done reviews of those 2 on Throwback Thursday. Other than that, I don't think I own anything on this page besides those 2. I hope to one day get that old Jabba Palace, because it is really cool. This one I'll probably get eventually, because this is a cheap secondhand one. You can get that for like $40 sealed, I think, or 50. We have some miniature sets right here, which I don't know. Didn't really care for these. I like some of the printed pieces, like for the Falcon right here. Oh man, this is what I was really looking forward to when getting into this. The Harry Potter sets. These are also really nostalgic to me. And what's funny is these are actually older ones. And even these that they say are new, I thought those were... Oh yeah, those actually might have been 2003, honestly. I'll tell you this. This was how I was saying I had older... Or when I was younger, I had very small sets. This was about the biggest set I ever owned around that time. Now, I really wanted Pivot Drive. I really wanted this. I remember seeing these 2 in catalogs. And I really, 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 really wanted them. One day I hope to get them. Then again, they're making the new, Lego Harry Potter line. So hopefully they'll do a remake of Diagon Alley. But when they did that, they had that big direct-to-consumer set, and I missed out on that. So I don't know if they would include that. And then right here, Pivot Drive, I just want that so badly. I wanted that growing up. That was such a cool set. I did own this. I did own this. Like I said, still own it. Not built. Spider-Man. I owned this. I wanted this. I wanted this because I love the little kind of not monorail. What is it? Whatever. This little train part right here. That's just such a cool little feature. The NASA Discovery Kids sets, meh. Never really cared for those, honestly. I think not all of them are minifigure scale, from what I understand. Racers, another thing I didn't really care about. Some of them had some cool minifigures though. Like there's one racer set that has like some girl with like green hair that I really want that green hair piece. Bionicle. Well, I did like Bionicle around this time. I didn't get into this specific wave. This was maybe the time when I got right off of Bionicle. I might be wrong. Yeah. I remember they had these ball little guys, but I don't know if these are the second iterations of them, because I think they had two versions, and I think I had the earlier one, or it might have just been these, but these are about the final Bionicle stuff I actually got. You can see it's popular. It took up 2 pages. World City. I might have had this one. I want this one. I like the little security truck. And I remember seeing this in the catalogs. And see, at this time, I don't know if they made the shop at home catalogs or if these were the only catalogs. I had some catalog when I was younger, and I was like, I want that so badly. I want this train. And I really wanted her hairpiece as well, because it's that nice Hermione hair in black, which is really hard to get. Spybotics, don't really care for. 4+. Oh, well, I guess this might have been last year, but you could see Jack Stone right there. Actually, I think there was those 4+ Pirates in 2004, so I'm probably wrong with that. You can see there's Legoland coupons even back then. Lego games. The only Lego game I had around this time was Island Extreme Stunts. They even had a Galador game. Look at that. Ugh. And you have a little get a free Lego magazine. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little catalog look back. Pretty darn nostalgic for me. Some great sets in here, especially the Harry Potter, Orient Expedition, World City. So tell me if you guys had any memories with any of these sets like I did, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.